Please, Red Hook, can you at least take a look at Cord's schematic? I know I can do it. I just need the blaster.
I said it's impossible! The fusion is only a legend. It's just a wishful fantasy, like the universal slug or odorless plumbing.
It's not a fantasy. I've seen it.
Odorless plumbing?
No, the fusion. The unbeatable master had the blaster and the talent to fire two perfectly timed synchronous slugs that merged into one even more powerful force.
Then this master can perform it again and convince me.
She can't because of Blakk. He's developed a powerful new weapon of his own. And now she's gone.
And by gone, I'm assuming not just out of town.
The fusion may be the only thing that can match Black's Gatler.
And I have to learn it before Blakk repairs his weapon.
But, God, even if it is possible, what in Slugterra makes you think you can achieve it? You're not the unbeatable master. You're barely a Shane.
And I'm not a master slingersmith like you, but I've tried to come up with a design for a specialized blaster that makes the fusion move possible for Eli.
Well, this does show an amateur's fumbling but thoughtful attempt at resolving a complicated technical issue.
I'm thinking a zinc polished pneumo trigger with groove polymer wiring offers better replication properties.
Please make them stop.
You do realize, of course, you'll need to cross-match the curve-safe contouring on the firing pistons.
Yeah.
Still impossible. A blaster like this would need a Vitalis crystal to control the synchronization.
And they're hard to find?
They're non-existent. The Vitalis was a power source back in the old days, but they were mined to extinction. Last thing that used them was the air remodulator, but good luck finding one of those.
I know where we can find one. A cavern stack full of spare parts and surplus gear that's totally gonna blow your minds.
Mind not blown.
A junkyard?
Not just any junkyard. The scrap heap! Of course, finding that part in here might take a little time. Like, maybe a couple of years.
Cord, please tell us there's an easy way to find things in this junk pile?
Check it out. Air modulator.
One in stock, located in deep storage. Excellent. So, how do we get there?
I've never been in that far before.
Here, it's a map to deep storage, which is, according to the scale, a 2-day trip.
Excuse me, I am not packed for a 2-day trip.
And that's with mechas. This says they aren't allowed in deep storage.
It'll take forever on foot.
If this is our alternative, I think I can get there faster on foot.
That is because you do not understand this type of machine. Now, let Pronto's smooth piloting technique remove your concerns.
So, what exactly is an air remodulator?
Well, it's a device that scrubs and reoxygenates fouled interior atmosphere.
You mean it's an air freshener?
If you want to get all technical. Pronto, have you ever driven one of these before?
No, but it is much like a tricycle I had as a child.
Tricycles don't have joysticks.
Yes, but mine had very cool handlebars.
The brake! The brake!
Uh-oh.
This poses a small problem.
There's gotta be a better way to deep storage.
You want it faster than feet? Pronto got you here faster than feet.
This is deep storage?
Most definitely. I have a nose for these things.
We're at a totally new level of dust and stink.
All in favor of finding that part fast and scramming out of here? Raise your hand.
Okay. 2 words. Sounds like, crazy troll.
It's not charades. You've been following us. Why?
Perhaps he wants my autograph.
What do you want?
We already got what we want. We got you.
Hey guys, we're just customers looking for a part, and we're a little lost.
Well, this area is off limits without Boss Ember's permission.
Then show us where we can find him, and we'll get his okay to be here, huh?
It's too late to ask him now. What's the penalty, boys?
Hand over all your slugs and blasters, and leave deep storage the way you came in.
Nuh-uh, not gonna happen.
Then we'll take him anyway.
These guys are good. I bet the boss would love to sling it out with them.
Whoa, cease fire already, would ya? Who are you?
The Shane gang. Maybe you've heard of us.
Yeah, well, maybe you've heard of us. We're the tough guys.
Put a whole lot of thought into that name, didn't ya?
See, I told you it sounds lame.
How about calling yourselves the Junkyard Dogs? Or the Scrap Force?
Oh, yeah. Scrap Force is pretty good, Stragus. Scrap Force!
How about you guys back off and let us find that part and get out of here?
Parts here may be free, but the price to get 'em isn't. Hand over your blasters and slugs, and you can have all the junk you want.
No deal!
Fine by me. Prepare yourselves for a beatdown by the tough guys.
Scrap Force!
An X-Mitter slug!
Get clear of the blast! It'll temporarily knock out anything electronic!
Including our blasters.
And there's two!
We didn't lose, but we didn't get nothing either. The boss ain't gonna be happy.
Maybe this'll put a smile on his face.
The X-Mitter's effects are gonna wear off soon. We gotta find that air modulator thingy and get out of this junk pile.
I lost the map! We have to go back!
No, Not to fear. Pronto has a copy. Here, in his steely brains.
Lead the way, Mr. Memory.
You couldn't rob a little group of lost customers?
Well, those customers knew their slugslinging.
More than me?
No, sir, Boss Ember. No one's as big and bad as you.
They called themselves the Shane Gang?
Shane. I know that name. A worthy opponent.
Oh, talking about gang names, can we change ours to something cooler? I was thinking like, the Scrap Force.
They seem pretty hot to get a hold of some gadget. Right here.
If the Shane gang is after it, it must be valuable. Take this, bring me the gadget, and bring me them.
But boss, those slugslingers
Are a challenge. You can either take your cut when I sell the part, or you can be cut into parts for sale. Now get out! Before you make me puke! Oh, one more thing. Go with Scrap Force. So much better than the tough guys.
Yes, I knew it.
Pronto is not accounting for a water stain on the map. This way, for sure. Come on, get back, get back.
You sure that water stain isn't water on the brain?
You can find it, Pronto. Focus your steely brains.
Pronto cannot be wrong. His memory and tracking skills are exceptional. Only exceeded, of course, by his reputation as Molenoid of the Dance. Huh? That's it! It's there!
The air moduetsit is in one of those cabinets?
It was not a water stain on the map. It was a drawing of a water leak. This must be the one. Not here? But then where?
Were you looking for this?
The air remodulator.
Come on, guys. It's not worth anything to you.
We'll let Boss Ember decide what it's worth and what you're worth. Try anything funny and we'll trash your machine.
Ah, not bad, not bad. It's not often that blasters of this quality pass through here. You puke-inducing leeches managed to do something good for once.
Yeah, we're much better now that we're known as the Scrap Force.
See? I told you a cooler name would help.
Yeah, having a good gang name is paramount. Speaking of names, you're Eli Shane, aren't you?
Who's asking?
You must have heard of me. I'm Boss Ember.
Nope.
Never. Not a clue.
Boss what?
Then let me explain. I am the gatekeeper of deep storage. No object or customer leaves without going through me first.
Self-appointed, right? You're just shaking people down because no one ever patrols this part of the scrap heap.
Clever kid. And knowing who you are, this old gadget must have some high value I'm not aware of.
It's an air freshener. We live with a cave troll.
Even so, I think I'll keep it and put it on the open market. Maybe Dr. Blakk would be interested in bidding on it.
How much do you want?
In this case, reputation is more important than money. I fancy myself quite the slug slinger, and I hear your abilities make you an interesting challenge. So here's the deal, Shane. You and me, one-on-one. I lose, you get the gadget. I win, I get your blasters, slugs, and the reputation.
Piece of cake. That little gas bag can barely hold a blaster.
Okay, Ember. Bring it on!
Oh, I may have neglected to mention a small detail about our one-on-one. I'm actually more of a 1+. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Finally, a duel with someone who doesn't make me want to puke.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Wait,
See? I told you he was good.
You toads are easily impressed. Now watch a master at work. Don't just stand there. Help me take him down.
That's cheating!
So I'm not a role model.
We got your back, Eli.
We're being outslugged!
we can win as long as they don't use that X-mitter slug.
They'd never try that again. They're not that smart.
You lose!
No, you idiot!
Come on!
I'm fired, right?
Bring down the house!
You can't even hit a target as big as me?
I wasn't aiming at you. Well, my slugs beat you, so I win. Fair and square. Let's go!
Why didn't you stop them?
Well, they won fair and square, didn't they?
I'll take them down myself. You're all fired!
Great. Just great. Now what are we gonna do?
You think maybe top floor storage needs a gang?
That railway is our only sure way out of here.
Pronto detects the faint smell of axle grease, of metal wheels upon metal track, coming from
Pronto!
over here. Aha! Found it.
Make it happen, Pronto.
Just give me a push.
Faster, Pronto. He's gaining on us.
I can't! The motor's still out because of that X-mitter slug.
And so are our blasters.
Tell me there's something we can do. You can lie to me.
We can't just throw slugs at him.
We got the speed.
Get him in that hole.
Slugs away!
over here!
Where does that hole lead to?
Deepest storage. Remember? Pronto still has the map. In here.
And look what we've got here. The X-mitter slug.
Hey, stowaway. Welcome aboard.
From now on, I get all my parts by mail order.
Oh, not only a Vitalis crystal, but one from an unused air remodulator. Therefore, it's still at full strength. Very promising. But a crystal and a blueprint made out of guesswork ain't gonna get you to the fusion anytime soon, if ever.
Then let's hope Dr. Blakk has a long way to go to fix his Gatler. Because if he gets it working soon, we won't have anything to stop him.
Like they really want to hurt us.
It must have been something I said. This happens from time to time.
Huh? How's it looking out there?
Let me check. Cover me. I love Ganook slugs. Oh man, here comes Dr. Blakk.
Got him pinned down, boss.
Keep moving forward. They have no place else to run.
Here they come!
I don't see any way out.
And Pronto will fight to his last slug. Unfortunately, that would be him.
Eli, they're trying to push us backwards. Towards that.
The Great Abyss! Dr. Blakk thinks he's got this game all figured out. Well, we're gonna bend the rules a little. Follow me!
Eli, this goes to the gorge. It's a dead end.
Blakk wants us in that gorge? Let's give him exactly what he wants.
Just have to deploy our newest upgrade. Pull the red doohickey! Now!
Okay, get ready to land.
Whoa! I'm fine! Let go of me! You act as though I'm a bumbling fool! Well, don't just stand there! Help me up!
Guys, check it out.
Well, that takes care of them, eh, boss?
Even if they did survive the fall, there is no hope for them now. We're moving out!
That's not something I expected to find here.
What do you think it is?
I've seen one of these before. It looks just like the drop. If the Shanes could build an elevator from the surface to Slugterra, they could also build one from Slugterra to down here.
Why would a Shane want to come here?
I am so glad you asked. for Pronto has devised a most convincing theory. You see?
Pronto! Shh!
What do you think it is?
No idea. Whatever it is, they're pretty eager to get down there. Come on! Hey, where are you guys going?
Where are we?
Those are slugs.
Something's different about them.
All I know is that's one heck of a force field. I don't think I want to know what it's holding back.
Eli? Shadow Clan.
Everyone, stay calm. Don't make any sudden moves. I'm just gonna put this on so I can understand you, okay?
Who are you? How have you come to possess the Shadow Talker? Answer.
I'm Eli Shane. It belonged to my father. What is this place?
The very edge of Slugterra. You have arrived at a crossing, and just in time.
Crossing? To where?
The deep caverns, home of the Darkbane. Our guardian slugs help keep their armies at bay.
Guardian slugs?
The most powerful slugs of all.
He says the constant attacks on the force wall is sapping their strength. More guardians are on the way, but he's not sure how long they can keep this up. It could fall at any moment. Can our slugs help?
You have powerful slugs indeed. Very impressive. But they're not ready to be guardians yet.
Then we're just gonna have to find a way to stop whatever's doing this until the cavalry arrives.
I know of no other way to reinforce this wall.
I'm not talking about reinforcing. We have to fight back.
You would risk your lives for this?
We're the Shane gang. That's what we do.
We cannot risk opening the passage. But this Shadow Walker will transport you inside.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
It's a one-way trip, isn't it?
He says this won't work once we're inside.
What's the good news?
We get to save Slugterra from unspeakable evil? According to him, if the Darkbane army breaks through, we'll never be able to stop them.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Move quickly. Go.
Whoa. Welcome to the deep caverns, people. That must be the Darkbane.
We're supposed to stop this thing?
Start slinging on my mark. Ready? Fire! What's wrong with our slugs? They didn't transform.
The dark energy here must be canceling out their powers.
Midlanders, surrender or face oblivion!
These guys throw lava.
Run! Dark water!
You will come with us.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Sort of makes you miss the ghouls.
Eli, look!
I see it. That's the sun.
We don't have many opportunities to accept visitors here. Your guardian slugs see to that.
Who are you?
I am Brimstone, High Commander of the Darkbane. Why are you here, Midlanders?
You've been trying to knock down our force field. We came to stop you.
And how is that going?
Could be better. But right now, an army of guardian slugs is on the way to defend the passage. They may already be there.
Then so be it. Even if our behemoth fails, we have other ways to reach the realm above. And when Slugterra is laid waste, our path continues to take back what is ours. We will have everything.
We'll stop you. All of Slugterra will.
Strong words coming from a boy. Your force field is at the breaking point. A legion of Darkbane are preparing for the final assault. There is very little you can do, except watch. Ah, that explains things. He says he knows you. He says you are a Shane. It makes you useful to me. And that young Shane just saved all your lives. Find them a room. They can keep their worthless slugs. It will remind our guests how helpless they really are here.
Hey!
Hey, how do you know who I am? At least tell me your name. It's only fair.
We can't let them keep us here, Eli. That behemoth could break through the force field any minute.
I know.
I hope at least they provide comfortable beds. My back can't handle another prison slab.
We'll take cover up there.
It doesn't look good, Eli.
There's gotta be a way to make our slugs work down here. Some way to counteract the dark energy. Dark water? You can't be serious.
Come on. If he has an idea, let's hear it.
There may be a way to use our slugs down here. We'd have to ghoul them.
That's actually a good idea. Ghouls are fueled by the evil energy in dark water. The same energy that's keeping our slugs from transforming. As ghouls, they'd probably be immune.
The mechanics behind ghouling are pretty simple. I can mod up blasters to do it. They won't be as powerful as the ghouls Dr. Blakk uses, but they'll still pack a punch.
I can't believe you guys would even consider this. It goes against everything we've been fighting for.
And now we're fighting against that. Sometimes you gotta bend the rules. And they don't seem conflicted.
Doc can cure them as soon as we get home.
I get it. But there has to be a rule that even we won't bend. This seems pretty close. Are you sure you guys are up for this? Okay. But we don't have much time. Sorry about this, Burpee.
He's actually kind of cute. In a possessed by evil sort of way.
Burpee?
Some things never change.
Guys, a little light show may have attracted some attention.
We'll fight our way straight to the force field and use our ghouls to stop the behemoth. Remember, everyone, there's dark water in here. Be careful.
Careful is Pronto's middle name! Don't!
Midlanders, surrender or face oblivion!
Yeah, we've heard that one before. Head to the wall! Go! Nice work, Chiller.
Stop it! Hey, wait your turn!
That's the last of them.
Okay, everyone, let's stop that behemoth!
It's just too big. Our ghouls are like gnats.
So how are we gonna bring that thing down?
If we can't take it down, aim for the rider!
You've made use of our dark water, I see. It's becoming very popular. Oh, you're not the first of your kind to come here. I've dealt with humans before. Even the Shanes. Strike again! The force field is failing! The Guardian slugs are weak! At last.
Run for the crossing! We'll try to hold them back from the other side! I know. We'll fix them.
Eli?
Fire everything you got! We can't let them through! All right, Burpee. Give him your worst!
Back up! Look! It's Doc!
Eli! Book it or you're gonna be a permanent resident!
We'll meet soon enough, Shane.
You really saved the day this time, Doc.
You have done a terrible thing, corrupting the essence of these slugs. Almost unforgivable.
If it makes you feel any better, it was their idea. He says that earlier, when he told us our slugs weren't ready to be guardians, he missed one.
There is no greater honor for a slug than to serve as a guardian.
We're proud of you, Doc. And we'll see you again soon. I promise.
Let's see what she can do.
Oh, this beast can really hug the rail.
That's the least of Black Steel's new talents. And now that she's finally in motion, no one can stand in her way.
Sir, there is someone standing in our way.
Wish I could see the look on Black's face when he realizes
They're alive? Full burn ahead. So, how do we stop this mighty train?
you know, that's a good question. So, plan B?
We have a plan B?
Yeah, mount up and slug it out.
Yeah, we should probably just call that Plan A.
Whatever we call it, let's do it.
We cannot keep up such speed for long!
Then let's slow that thing down. Court, Plan C?
Look, you have to ask. We didn't even make a dent in that thing.
Eli, go for the wheels!
Yep, Plan D. I'm on it. Banger, bang it!
Why is everything he makes so cool?
I'm thinking derailing might not be an option here. Everyone, Plan E!
Eli, look out!
I was sure you perished when you fell into the great abyss. Once again, you have disappointed me.
That's what makes my job so fun.
Well, my job has its perks as well.
How does he have so many ghouls? Wasn't he just rationing them?
Guess he was saving up for this.
Or he found a new way to make them. We can't stop the train from back here. Trixie, Pronto, you guys fan out. Plan F?
All aboard.
What? Huh? You want to get off here? Okay.
Where are we going?
The Beast Forge.
If Blakk destroys the forge,
It sure won't make more mecha beasts anytime soon.
Which means Slugterra will be even more dependent on the Slugterran Express.
and Blakk.
Yeah, and? I got nothing. Beast forge in range at 500 meters.
Gotta stop this train before the Gatler's in range of the forge. Call Grendel as a precaution.
Grendel, you've got to get everyone out of the forge.
Why? How much time do we have?
Not enough.
450 meters.
We're out of time, and we've already thrown everything we got at him.
Not everything. We gotta use the double barrel. I need to try a fusion shot.
What? No way! You can't. We haven't tested it yet.
200.
Then consider this a test. You guys ready? Sorry, Enigmo. I don't think your blurry vision's gonna help right now.
In range.
Cord, cover me. Blakk, this is your last chance to give up.
You still think you can stop me?
No, I know I can stop you because I have this.
What happened?
I don't know. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Are you guys all right?
No good lazy slugs.
It's not their fault. I think that energy wave shorted them all out.
Too bad it didn't have the same effect on my ghouls. hope you enjoyed that show, because it's the last thing you'll ever see. Well, Eli Shane, now that you're about to suffer your final fate, do you have any last... Oh, forget that. Goodbye.
The Shadow Clan!
Eli?
You stay with Blakk! I'll be okay!
You okay, sir?
Far better than the Shane. Looks like he's about to suffer a fate worse than I could have dealt him. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. We're finished here. Head for Lumino Cavern next.
What about the rest of the Shane gang? They may still be out there.
Without Eli Shane, they're nothing. Hunting them down would be a waste of ghouls.
Trix, we gotta go after Eli.
No! You heard Blakk. If he gets to Lumino, he'll do the same thing he did to the Forge. We gotta stop that train.
Besides, Eli is with the Shadow Clan, so he should be fine. Hopefully. Maybe. Well, at least there's a chance.
Son of Eli Shane, we sense the disturbance created by your weapon. It is reckless to combine two slugs whose auras are not aligned.
Wait, what? Aligned? Auras? So, you guys know why the double-barrel blaster didn't work. You gotta tell me so I can use it to stop Blakk.
There is no tell. You either see or you do not.
See? See what? All I saw were two slugs combined into something really cool. Then things went kinda... haywire.
An improper combination of slugs can have severe, devastating effects.
Like, causing all the slugs in the area to short out.
That is but one danger. There are others, far worse.
Okay, Proto hates to point out the obvious, but seeing as how we could not stop that train when we had our best slinger and our slugs actually worked, we are going to stop Blakk. How?
By beating him to the brake line bridge. Black's train has to come across here to get to Lumino. If we can get there first, we might be able to stop him without a big slinging battle.
Yeah, nice plan, Trix, but how are we gonna do that? His super fast train has a super huge head start.
Yeah, if only we had a stellar tracker who knew shortcuts and secret passages.
Yes, that would be very advantageous. Hey, wait a minute! I'm right in front of you! Ah ha ha! Touché! Follow me.
Please! Blakk has a new weapon. You saw it. He's using it to take whatever he wants. No one can stop him. You gotta show me the right way to combine my slugs so I can. Fine. My friends are out there, probably trying to stop Blakk right now. If you won't help me, I'll just go figure it out myself.
If you insist on using this weapon, you must prove to us you can master it, no matter how long that takes.
What? No! My friends are in danger, so unless someone here thinks they can stop me... Okay then.
There's the bridge! Nice work, Mo Man.
Proto always delivers. His shortcuts, like his modesty, are a thing of legend.
Time for you to deliver, Cord. Black's train is gonna be here any second.
You know, it's pretty offensive to assume I know bridges just because I'm a troll.
Don't you?
Well, of course I do. I need to take out those supports. I don't think he's got enough pop in him.
They're coming.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Good always delivers.
Hey! That's my line.
Guys? That thing can fly?
An off-railer.
Oh, that is not so good.
You know, we probably should have been on the other side of the ravine when we blew up the bridge.
Come on, guys. Help me out. How do I figure out which of you match? Now, that's just wrong. No, Enigmo, I don't want to smell you. Ow! What the heck, dude? I hope you're here to give me a clue.
The answer is in your grasp.
Enough with the riddles.
This is no riddle. The answer is in your grasp.
Slug me. I can see your auras. So, that's what you do, huh? You were trying to help me all along, weren't you? Thanks, little buddy. Now, the matching part? Nope. Thresher and a forge smelter, huh? Bingo! Buzzsaw, Torch, you guys ready? Whoa, did you see that?
Unarmed, I see. I was expecting a bit more of a fight from the miners of Lumino.
We heard about the Beast Forge.
Oh, yes. There was some sort of accident, I hear. What a pity. But what can you expect, given the inferior machines they used to produce?
We'd like to avoid any accidents here. Lumino Cavern is willing to surrender our mine to your control if you don't hurt our people.
What makes you think I want your mine? I found my own Lumino ore quarry. You're the competition now. And I have little need for competition. Eli Shane?
What can I say? Guess I'm still a constant source of disappointment, huh?
No. This is my fault. and I always clean up my own mess.
My blaster still needs time to recharge before I can go double barrel again. But I can still do this.
How did you escape the Shadow Clan?
Escape? They let me go. They're pretty cool guys once you get to know them.
Keep your Shadow Clan secrets. They won't be doing you any good for much longer. So now, one final time, I ask, any last words?
Nah. We like to let our slugs do the talking.
So, do you have a nice visit with the Shadow Clan?
I'll tell you about it later. Right now, I'm ready to go double barrel.
Whoa, last time you did that, it shorted out all our slugs. Do it again and we're dead meat.
I don't have time to explain. You have to trust me.
Yes! Man, this baby really works! Now we got something that can outslug Black's Gatler. It's a total game changer.
So the Shadow Clan showed you how to use it?
Nope. This guy showed me. It'll take some practice with Enigma to figure out all the different fusion moves these slugs can do. And hopefully someday, I'll be as powerful as the unbeatable master. Not that I'm saying I'm as good as...
I know what you're saying. I just have no idea what you're thinking. You're nuts, dude. You know that, right?
There seems to be an epidemic of returning from the grave.
Hello, Blakk.
Diablos Nacho. I suppose you have a message for me.
Not a message. A warning. Uphold your end of our bargain, or there will be consequences. You made a deal with my master. I'm back to make sure you honor it.
Welcome back to a special SlugMet presentation of the Slugball Championship, brought to you by our new sponsor, Blakk Industries. Blakk Industries, bringing you tomorrow's yesterday today. I'm Bob Johnson. As always, with me, my co-host, Blast Vanderhuge. Blast!
It's been quite a week for Slugball, Bob. Taking us all the way to the semifinals and just one game away from the Slugball Cup.
If you're just joining us, the Beast Forge Shock and Rollers just scored against the Deadweed Miners, giving them a 3-1 lead.
Replay.
Team Captain Grendel out in front with a perfect play. There wasn't a miner in sight. That is how you do it, Bob. That is how you do it.
Timeout on the field, and it looks like Grendel's using it to visit with the fans.
Aha! You need it.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss this for the world.
Cord even brought his glove, hoping he'll catch a loose ball.
Get out of town. You play?
Well, you know, just for fun. Mostly when I was a kid.
Cord's being modest. I've seen him play. He could totally go pro if he wanted to.
Shucks. Thanks.
Joining us here in the booth, the commissioner of Slugball himself, Primo Presto.
The pleasure's all mine.
How about those rollers? They get their whole cavern blown up during the Beast Forge accident and turn to Slugball to find meaning in their broken, empty lives. It kinda makes you tear up, don't it?
Yeah. Inspiring.
And now they're this close to the finals, where they'll face off against defending champions, the Blade City Brutes.
A team recently purchased by Dr. Blakk, no less. How do you respond to the rumors that Blakk was involved in the destruction of the Beast Forge?
I'm not one to comment on rumors, especially when Dr. Blakk is involved.
And play him a song, kiddies.
Thanks for the seats.
And we're back into it. First period, 3-1 rollers.
You can really feel the tension between these two rival captains, can't you?
Here we go. The Shock and Rollers take possession. 32 passes to 15. Miners firing heavy hitters. 15 dodges one, can't avoid the other, but is able to get the ball to rider 63.
Trap deployment!
63 deftly makes his way through them, so the miners start slinging.
Ooh, a frost crawler to the midsection. That'll cool his jets, Bob.
What's this?
Oh, look at that! He side sketching a dog back. If the Shock and Rollers keep playing at this level, Bob, they're gonna make a real run for the cup. Oh, that's what I like to see.
Grendel on a run up the middle. He's avoiding the random obstacles like he knows what's coming. But he isn't alone as two miners give chase.
Yeah. Ooh.
Grendel on the approach and...
Welcome to Trap Deployment City. Look at all those traps, Bob.
Grendel!
Relax, Eli. It's all part of the game.
Intense situation, but Team Captain Grendel quickly gets off an arachnid slug, and he's safe.
No pedicure for the captain this time, Bob.
Is that part of the game?
Actually, no.
Stay away! Don't touch it!
Dude, no one's touching it.
Good! Keep not touching it!
You'd think a professional athlete would be able to take the pain better.
And yet, not so much. The universe is full of surprises.
We checked the circuit board from the arena trap that malfunctioned. The wires were frayed just enough to break during the game.
What are you saying? This was sabotage?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's gotta be Black's team. We know he's not above cheating.
Hang on, I know the brutes. They're a little rough and tumble, sure, but they're Slugball players, not cheaters.
Whoa, everybody just slow down. I don't like where this is headed. Sabotage, cheaters. Grendel, baby, you know I respect you, but your little tykes just can't go throwing accusations around. You get proof, then we'll talk.
All right, Primo. You want proof? You got it.
But Eli, this is the finals. What about the game?
I got bad news for you, kid. You see, your friend's team needs 4 players. With him out of the game, that means you're 1 short, which means forfeit.
What about the reserve players?
There are no reserve players. Took half our roster just to make it here to the semi-finals. We're all that's left. Well, there's always next year.
Not so fast. According to the official Slugball rulebook, any substitution can be made from a non-registered player at any time, provided it's approved by the team captain. In case you hadn't noticed, Grendel, that's you.
Can I see that? Well, what do you know? Then we can still win this game. We just need someone who knows Slugball well enough to be half decent out there.
Huh? What?
I'm being told there's a substitution on the part of the rollers. That makes this as good a time as any to go over the official rules of inter-cavern Slugball.
On either side of the arena, there's a goal. Each of them is magnetized just like the player's gloves. Players can use any slug they want to stop another player or get them a goal. Boom, bam, just like that.
And as if all that weren't enough, players also have to contend with one last obstacle, a series of automated arena traps randomly programmed by the first-class technicians in game control.
Hey, Dan, do you know how to get mustard stains out?
I just use sandpaper.
Welcome back. It's the start of the second period, and the rollers still lead 3-1.
I don't know how long this lead's gonna last, Bob. Look at that rookie.
And we're on.
Best day ever!
Miner number 57 slips past roller defense and goal!
Miner's climbing back up the charts, Bob.
Rollers rookie Cord Zane has possession.
But he's taking the ball into the gauntlet, Bob. This newbie has a lot to learn about Slugball.
He clears a piston trap, but the miner isn't so lucky. Oh, close call through the fryers. Dinks the blades, and he's out.
That's right, Bob. Out like a light.
Ouch.
You okay, Cord? You don't have to do this.
Are you kidding? Getting clobbered in a Slugball championship is a lifelong dream.
64 with a long pass to 98, and it's another goal, tying it up 3-3. What a game! Miners again with possession. 57 has a clear shot.
Here goes nothing.
But wait,
Rookie roller number 28 out of nowhere. Bam! Just like that! Unbelievable!
I got it! I got the ball!
There might be hope for this Cord kid yet, Bob.
Well done, rookie. Now how about you pass it?
Oh, right. Yeah, got it.
Rookie 28 in an incredible move passes the ball, and the rollers are moving forwards. Traps activated, and the roller is stopped dead in his tracks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's not right.
We got a massive deployment in Quadrant 3. Looks like every single obstacle is firing.
That's not right. Manual override. Dial it back.
None of the control switches are responding.
I'm telling you, Bob, that kid's making it look easy.
Hey, I'm doing it. I'm really doing it.
Right. Can the celebration and stay with me. Stick close and watch for ramps.
Yeah, ramps.
Ramps deployed.
I love this part.
I hate this part.
Oh, unpaid electric bill for number 28. It's lights out, baby.
Timeout on the field. Number 28, Cord Zane, has taken a big hit and seems to be out cold.
I know how that feels, Bob.
Cord? Cord, can you hear me?
Eli? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Are you all right, dude?
Have we lost yet?
Nope.
Then let's get this show on the road! Yeah!
That was lucky.
That trap targeted Cord. I know Blakk and the Brutes are behind this. We've got to get some proof.
Nice, nice. You know that.
You ask me, this whole thing is fishy. I mean, Black's been into some heavy-duty stuff lately. Blowing things up, taking over caverns, the big leagues. Now he's rigging a sports game? I'd hate to say it, but it's almost beneath him. You know what I mean? Eli?
Well, well.
Look what we have here. A rat. You like digging through other people's possessions, rat? I couldn't quite hear that.
Then maybe I should speak up.
Why, you little...
Hey, cool it. We don't want any trouble.
You're the one with the blaster, Missy. And cool or not, your friend was the one going through Thrasher's stuff.
Cool it. I wouldn't be going through your stuff if the Blade City brutes weren't cheating.
I don't have to take that from a pipsqueak like you.
Listen, Mr. Thrasher, was it? There's clearly been a misunderstanding, so I'm just gonna take my friend and go, okay?
Well, you were right. That was a huge waste of time.
Nah.
How do you figure?
Shane's always miss the subtle solution. While you were scrapping with Thumper, I pulled this from his locker.
What is it?
Yeah! Miners score again, giving them a 5-3 lead.
Down by 2. Final timeout. What this team needs is one of Pronto's famous pep talks. Let me tell it to you as clean as I can. This is a team they say is good.
Let's get it!
Works every time.
It's a soldering tool.
As in the kind you'd use to sabotage the circuit boards on the arena traps.
Oh, yeah. This doesn't prove anything. You know Thrasher likes to work on mechas, right? Look, kid, it's your friend. I sympathize. But Slugball's a dangerous game. Doesn't mean anything more than that. My suggestion to you is to go back out there and enjoy the game.
Goal! Rollers tied up in the third period. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. 5-5, just seconds on the clock. It all comes down to this. Whoever scores is going up against the Brutes in the finals. Miners on the approach. Great pass to 17, nearly offside there. Rollers moving in, but it's no good as the Miners continue forward.
This is championship level playing, Bob.
Rookie Korg Zane blasts an arachnid slug.
It's an effective play, Bob, but a dime a dozen defensive move.
But what is this?
Thank you. Hooky doodle, the rookie's got the cookie, Bob!
What a play. But 57 defenseman gets out of the shot, and it's... Against all odds, the Shock and Rollers are in the finals.
I tell you, Bob, I haven't been this excited since the mustard stain came out of my favorite trousers.
We did it, guys!
Cord?
None of them are in any shape to play.
Which means the brutes will win the cup.
Eli, this is ridiculous. Asking Cord to play was one thing, but this is just crazy.
Well, what do you want to do? Just let Black's team cheat their way to the cup?
You did say you told Primo how they cheated. Maybe he'll do something about it.
You honestly think Primo will do something about it? If the Shock and Rollers forfeit, the brutes get the cup. It might seem intimidating, but deep down, this game is about slug shooting. That's what we do every day. This is exactly like normal, just televised and hovering with 40,000 screaming fans.
Oh, man.
Good talk, Eli. Really inspiring.
Allow me. This is a team they say is good. But I think we're better than that. Wait! You need to be inspired!
And we're back with the Inter-Cavern Slugball Championship, where in a surprise substitution, Eli Shane and his gang will be going head-to-head with Dr. Black's Blade City Brutes for the Slugball Cup. Blast, as an ex-player and Slugball fan, this has got to make you happy.
Seeing outclassed newbies crushed on the playing field always makes me happy, Bob.
Any last words, rat?
I make it a rule not to talk to cheaters.
I didn't cheat. But I tell you what, you believe what you want. It'll lessen the sting when we bring home the cup.
L-block RPMs are looking a little high. They might want to turn that...
All of you, out, now!
Sir, it's the championship. The players are in the arena.
And you know what they got that you don't?
Jobs! Now go move it! Let's see some hustle, people!
Here we go. Brutes captain gets possession.
This Shane kid's in over his head, Robert.
I've never seen a trap like this before.
You all right, buddy? We should be careful. Something tells me that trap isn't exactly regulation.
Brutes captain easily makes his way forwards.
Such dexterity, such soul.
He lines up his shot and goal. The Brutes get the first goal of the finals. Feller's substitute rider number 13, Pranto Jeremy Mole. Doesn't look good.
Shouldn't even have the ball, Bob. He should be passing it. A taser leap to the backside, Bob.
Loose ball recovered by Thrasher.
Oh, Thrasher. You dropped your ball, buddy. Whoa,
I hope she has a good dentist.
Eli Shane fires a defensive frost crawler, which takes out a couple of Brutes.
Am I imagining, or are these traps getting worse?
Look out!
You saved me. But then, you didn't,
I told you, we weren't cheating.
But the soldering tool, I found it in your locker.
I found that under the arena. I was gonna confront the League about it before you took it.
But if it wasn't you, then who? Primo!
Where do you think you're going?
To catch a rat!
Hey, you get back here! We got a game to finish!
Primo! Wait! I have to talk to you!
I can't talk now! I'm late for a dentist appointment! Try later, kid!
Now maybe we can talk?
You'll never take me alive, kid.
I'm really starting to not like this guy. What did Blakk give you to fix the games, Primo? Was it money?
Money? You're a cut-up kid. Nah! I did it pro bono! Real smart-like!
You mean you helped Blakk cheat for free? Why?
Because Black's star is on the rise! You think he's gonna stop with Slugball? Thaddeus Blakk is gonna own this world. Maybe more. Having him owe me a favor? That's just good business. Nice knowing you, kid!
That guy gives our sport a bad name.
Thrasher! Wait, why aren't you in the arena?
You left. Figured I'd keep the numbers even. I'm not the kind of guy that likes to win by technicality.
Okay, tie score, 30 seconds on the clock. This has to be it. I don't think we can beat these guys in OT. Now, the first thing we need to do is get the ball back, which I do have an idea on. Once we do that, it's straight down the middle.
But we only have one working mecha beast.
I know, which is why you'll be towing both of us. Eli's the one that's good with speeches, so I'll just say this. We can do it.
30 seconds left in the finals. It's 1-1, and the Brutes have possession.
The Shane gang are cruising for a boozing, Bob.
Eli Shane blasts off an Infernus slug. Keeping the Brutes in check is Trixie and Court move up and over the trapped Brutes.
What the heck is that thing?
I'm being told it's a slick silver slug. Transforms into a giant living ball of magnetized metal.
Just like my skull. If I'd have thought of that back when I was playing, might not have had to retire in broken down shame.
Come on, where are you?
Court's got the ball, and here come the Brutes. Eli! Only seconds left.
Shock and Rollers have won the Slugball Championship Cup!
Cord, that was amazing!
What can I say? What can I say? It's a game of great subtlety and finesse.
I gotta admit, I had my doubts about you, Eli. But you and your friends more than earned this.
Thanks, but this doesn't belong to the Shane gang.
You can't do this to me! I got rights! I want to talk to my lawyer! Hello? Is there anyone there?
Relax, Mr. Presto. Don't strain yourself.
Dr. Blakk! I don't understand! I mean, I helped you! I tried to make it so your team won! I was just trying to help!
By making people think I need to cheat to win. That is something I'd rather not advertise.
What's gonna happen to me?
Oh, I'm sure I'll find some use for you. Eventually.
Dr. Blakk! Don't leave me here! Dr. Blakk!
Put it on our tab. About that tab, sir. You and your gang have been here over a week, and...
That should settle the bill, my good man. Loved, what's the customary percentage for a tip?
You know I can't, man.
I don't know about you, but I feel generous. Should we say, 20%?
My unsurpassed tracking abilities can guarantee that lock and load are extraordinarily near.
You sure, Pronto?
Reasonably certain.
Let's go!
Hold on, son. We don't need your help today.
Huh?
Are you serious?
We have our own hometown hero, you know. Been out adventuring in Outland Reach for the past few weeks. But the second he gets back, he'll run these thugs out of town quick. You'll see.
He's the greatest slugslinger there ever was. Ever!
Really? Huh. Well, can't wait to meet him. Who is he? Huh?
Here he comes now!
Am I a sight for sore eyes or what?
More like sore ears.
Hey, everybody! Did you miss me?
The King of Sling?
They're gonna send him against Lock and Load?
This is not gonna end well. You sure you don't need a hand with this, King?
What kind of a king of sling would I be if I couldn't dismiss a couple of ruffians?
You and I have dueled before, you know, and you lost to me like 3 times in a row. That's for your yapping. That's for your flapping. And that one wins me the duel.
Yes, Trixie. All part of a strategy to build overconfidence in my opponents. Like the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend. But you've heard the story.
I'm never tired of doing this.
You may hear more tales of my losing tactic from other slingers.
I get it. Can I speak to you in private? Your Majesty?
Huh?
I get that you're the hero of this cavern and that everybody looks up to you.
They do indeed. There's not a lot of excitement this far off the beaten track. For so many people, I represent hopes and dreams, adventure, and a life of wonder.
Yeah, I get that, but those guys in that cafe aren't just any slingers. They're some of Dr. Black's top henchmen.
Listen, Eli, I know that my slinging skills aren't what they used to be.
Or ever were.
But if you go in there and save the town like you always do, where does that leave me?
King of Sling! King of Sling!
These people expect me to save them. It's my job. It's all I have.
Eli, you can't just let him walk in there and face those guys alone. They'll eat him alive and use his knuckle bones for toothpicks.
Maybe there's another way. And if this works out, we'll get lock and load out of the town without firing a single shot.
This town is ours! Not even the Shane gang can change that!
You're right. We're doomed.
Eli, I told you that I had this handled. Stand back and let me take care of these hooligans.
And you would be?
Tell them, folks.
The King of Sling!
King of Sling? Seriously, you've never heard of him?
Hero of the Outland Reach. So fearsome that even Thaddeus Blakk is afraid to speak his name.
I've never heard Dr. Black talk about this guy.
Exactly.
He beat me 6 times in a row with a busted blaster and a pair of sick floppers.
You guys are so doomed now. Sorry, King. We know you have this covered. We'll just get out of your way.
Who? You think this guy's as good as they say? Well, we were lucky to get a drop on the Shane gang just now. If this king's a better slinger than them...
Perhaps we should regroup elsewhere before that claim can be proven.
That's it. Back away.
Perhaps you'd like a little parting gift.
Huh?
The shake, rattle, and run. You will run if you know what's good for you.
What's he doing?
The bump and blast! And for the finale, the Star-Spangled Screamer! Huh?
This might have been a mistake.
Thank you, babies. Thank you very much. Had enough, boys?
Here it comes.
We're not dead.
We're barely even scratched.
He's nothing but a flashy charlatan.
And a big faker, too.
You put on a pretty show, but let's see how you do against raw ghoul power.
Eli!
No, Trixie. If we help him now, he'll totally lose face.
Your turn, brother. At least he'll have a face to lose. Those two are gonna annihilate him.
Well, this was amusing, but all good things come to an end, including you, King.
You can't just let him get blasted.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
Come on. You didn't think I'd let Locke blast him, did you? Like the king said, nothing to worry about.
Winner takes the spoils, King. Your castle will make a fine headquarters for the newest outpost of Blakk Industries.
Are you worried now? 'Cause I am.
By taking control of this cavern, you've also secured the only known entrance to the Outland Reach. Those unexplored caverns hold a great many mysteries I intend to unlock. You too may have proven useful after all.
And we even ran off the Shane gang.
What? You said you had this covered. Do you play me for a fool?
No, sir, Dr. Blakk. We got lucky. They left the defense of the cavern to a local fella. He won't be a problem anymore. This place is sewn up tight.
Good. And should things unravel, you'll answer to me. Personally.
I don't understand. Nobody beats the King of Sling. That's what you've always told us.
This must be part of that losing tactic you were talking about, right?
Indeed, child. I've tested their resolve, and they've proven to be worthy adversaries. I will now retreat, tactically withdraw to consider my next move. Now, can somebody get me out of this thing? Anyone? You still there, kid?
How could you interfere, Eli, after I asked you not to?
You wouldn't be here right now if I didn't.
At least I'd have gone out in a blaze of glory, instead of being an embarrassment to my people.
When you gonna run those deadbeats out of your castle, King?
I can't wait for the rematch!
Sounds to me like they're eager to give you another shot. And this time, you're gonna hit the bullseye.
I am.
He is?
Yes, you are. But when you do, you're gonna stick to the plan.
And what is the plan?
The king's gonna march into his castle, take out the guards, and send Lock and Load packing for good. At least, that's what it's gonna look like.
Why all this sneaking around, Eli?
We can't get recognized. Lock and Load and the rest of the cavern think we've left. This won't work unless it looks like it's the king who's saving the day.
Will he be saving it?
Well, kind of.
Problem. Do these shoes go with my outfit, or are they too matchy-matchy?
You're gonna look beautiful, Pronto. What's important is that we blend in, so nobody can see that the king's getting a little boost from the Shane gang.
I know that some of you are confused, but don't worry. I'm gonna take back my castle and give those villains a beating that will become as legendary as the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin. Have I told you that one?
Oh, I love his story.
The king's got the town on board. We just need to be inside the castle before he gets there.
What about Lock and Load and all their guards?
Seriously? We've busted into tougher places before breakfast.
Here we go. I got this. I got it.
Make sure you have a front row seat. This will be a duel for the ages.
What a dump. Agreed, brother. It will be a pleasure to shake its dust from my boots. This cavern is too small for the likes of Lock and Load.
The silencer mod should help cover our tracks, and try to pick slugs that blend in with the kings.
Shouldn't be too hard under all that flash.
Okay, guys. Quick, slick, and sly.
3 of my many middle names.
Look who's back for more.
It appears as though my doorstep needs sweeping. Huh? Yes! Just the slug with which to clean my house.
What are you doing here?
cleaning house. How am I doing, folks?
His slugs seem a whole lot more powerful.
Thanks for the save.
No prob. Keep your eyes open.
Something's up.
Your hands! That's what should be up.
You know, you really need to work on your banter. Pity you'll never have the chance.
It might stink.
And that, my friends, is how you do it. What? You want an encore?
You dispatched my associates quite handily. Let's see how you do against me. You seem surprised I'm here. After my associates informed me they had control of this cavern, I was naturally bound to show up sooner or later. It's fortunate I arrived when I did. Fortunate for me, I mean.
Eli, we have to step in. The king's gotten this far on his own.
Kind of.
Kind of. But that's Dr. Blakk.
So, you are the one responsible for all this?
More or less.
Well, I'm sure it was exhilarating while it lasted. But now it's over.
If we reveal ourselves now, when everything's at stake, the king will never live it down. There's nothing more sacred than a slinger's honor, especially in their home cavern.
But Eli, honor needs to be earned by dueling. We can't keep propping this guy up.
As a courtesy, you may draw first. Consider it a parting gift, or perhaps a last wish.
One way or another, his people love him. I don't want to watch his entire life's calling crash and burn.
And if we don't step in, his entire life will crash and burn. Not to mention the town.
I know you guys are right, but let me try this one more time.
All right, then. We'll shake, rattle, and run!
I'm not nearly as naive as my associates over there.
What?
You're not dueling alone.
I don't see anybody else.
I'd recognize that infernus anywhere. You're getting help from Eli Shane.
You've caught me red-handed, Dr. Blakk. I'm afraid I am receiving assistance.
Okay. Time to face the music.
Here he is, the puppet master.
Thanks for trying, Eli, but it appears as though the game is over.
Sorry, King. I wanted to save your cavern and your honor.
Now you'll save neither.
My final offer. Surrender this town, and I'll leave it intact. Force me to duel.
We love you, King! Don't let the bad man scare ya!
Surrender? Sorry, Dr. Blakk. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Then allow me to teach you.
Let me show you how I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend.
Never heard of it. Goodbye, Your Majesty.
If you want the king, you have to go through us.
You defend a man who's a cheat and a coward? A man who's lied to you about his prowess and exploits.
You think we don't know all that? It's why we love him.
Why, without his tall tales, we'd go nuts in this middle-of-nowhere town.
Even I know they're just stories. But they're good stories.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry my little subterfuge brought us to this moment.
Oh, touching, heartfelt, and nauseating. One obstacle or 100. I'm going to have this cavern.
Let's get her!
Looks like the king and his people have Blakk on the ropes. Give it up, Blakk! You're not taking this cavern!
Get my Gatling blaster, now!
Stop Lock and Load from getting the Gatler. I'll take care of Blakk.
With or without you, rabble, this place is still my gateway to the Outland Reach.
Did everybody see that shot? I believe that I just won the day!
Best we retreat, Doctor!
Pretty impressive how well you stood up to Blakk on your own.
I wasn't alone. That's the secret of this cavern. Its strength is in the collective spirit of its people. I'm just a humble vessel for their greatness.
Not entirely humble, but great nonetheless.
Things ended well this time. Blakk wants something out there beyond the known caverns. I'm pretty sure he'll be back to get it.
And next time, I won't hesitate to ask for help. I may not be the best slinger in Slugterra, but I am the luckiest.
No one's ever gonna dispute that story, Your Majesty.
Stalagmite 17. The most escape-proof prison in all of Slugterra. Watchful guards, high-tech locks, steel doors. And now, in control of it all, me, Mr. Saturday. I can think of no better place to hold the world-famous Shane gang.
Go ahead and gloat, Saturday. But you're missing two little things.
Oh, and they are?
The two of us you didn't manage to capture. And they're probably on their way to rescue us right now.
Ha-ha! Nothing can keep the great Pronto away from the fight! Hey! Where did everybody go? Oh, captured! Well, never fear. Pronto will come to the rescue!
This is really gonna take a miracle, isn't it?
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. The Shane gang, locked up like a pack of stray dogs. I'll be there before nightfall to collect them.
Congratulations, Saturday. You're now officially another minion of Dr. Blakk.
No, 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 no. I am a businessman, and this is strictly business. Although I am running a little low on ghouls, Dr. Blakk.
Call our arrangement what you wish. You'll get your ghouls when I get the Shane gang. And one other thing. None of your mind control foolishness. I want our prisoners fully aware as they count down the minutes to my arrival.
He's not here yet, Saturday. And there's still plenty of time for us to break out.
From Stalagmite 17, I have every guard under my control, and they have one simple order: to ensure you do not escape. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get myself a smoothie.
I can't believe I got us into this mess.
Come on, Eli. It's not your fault. Well, technically it is your fault. But we forgive you.
Just don't ask me to forgive myself for what happened.
Ambushed by zombies! This is the world's worst surprise party!
Gotta use the double-barrel blaster!
Without the Enigmo slug?
I've been practicing. And I think I got this.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Pronto's brilliant rescue plan. Which begins with finding out exactly where our friends have been taken to. Luckily, the Rusty Buckle Cantina is nearby. A watering hole for ex-cons and all species of Slugterran scum. With Pronto's natural gift of gab, he will easily learn through the criminal underground where our friends may be. This way! And now that way!
Hurry up, you guys. He'll be back soon.
Come on, push!
What's this thing?
An escape attempt! That is a zombifying offense!
Wait! Stop! Do you really want to disobey Dr. Blakk?
I suppose that would be bad for business. But no more escaping!
Face it, there's no way out of here except the front door.
Don't worry. We still have Pronto and Burpee.
Yeah.
We must blend in and find a lowlife who just may know where our friends are. Who do you think you are? Slugs have no place on Mighty Pronto's exquisite shoulder. You call this a mud shake? Now that's more like it. Leave this to me. Smooth. Hey! Such ugly faces must have their ear to the ground. Am I right? Nothing worse than a sassy slug. So, Tell me, what news have you heard about the Shane gang from your brothers in crime? You can tell me. I am an ex-con too, you know.
Ex-con? We're the South Cavern Women's Knitting Club!
Okay. Settle down. Outnumbered and outneedled, but not outstinked. Not so tough after a little whiff of flatulence, eh?
Actually smells better than this place did before! Get him, girls!
Well, excuse you, Mr. Stripy Shirt.
Don't shoot! I just don't want to go back to Stalagmite 17, okay? Ever since that maniac Mr. Saturday took over the place, it's worse than ever.
Stalagmite 17, of course! Not even that impenetrable prison can hold me back. I will climb every wall, break the locks, and evade every last bitey shark!
Or you could just use the front door.
Ah, the front door, you say? So crazy? It just might work! Good day to you, fine sir! Ah, you see? Exactly as Pronto planned! Yaha!
We're running out of time. Black's gonna be here any minute.
It's called a smoothie, not a lumpy. Huh. What does it take to get a proper blended fruity drink around here?
New escape plan. You know what I miss most in here? Making smoothies back at the hideout.
Yes, that's,
Your smoothies
it's
are
always something
yummy.
you like to do.
So, you make smoothies?
Now, to find this elusive front door. Oh, go ahead and laugh. You slugs cannot understand Pronto's scientific method. Hey, what's on your... Exactly as Pronto planned it. This is where Pronto's natural tracking skills will shine. Ha! I am already on the scent of our captured colleagues. Ah! Ah! Getting warmer. Even warmer? I am very warm now. Okay, well, in my defense, it is quite warm in here. I am a zombie, eh?
Maximum security wing to kitchen.
It's them.
Zombies, bring me all the fruit you've got. And a blender.
That zombie waiter will lead us right to our friends.
You're dreaming, Saturday. No way I'm making you one of my world-famous, supremely delicious smoothies.
Yes, you will. Or
what? How are you gonna make me, Saturday? I'm not one of your zombie minions.
Yet.
Cool down, Saturday. Remember what Dr. Blakk said about no zombieing?
It is better to beg for forgiveness than to go another minute without my smoothie!
Now!
Incoming! And outgoing.
Glad to have you guys back.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but Black's gonna be walking down that hallway any second now.
Night-night, Mr. Saturday.
I know. Pronto is an expert zombie walker, no?
Quick! Which way to maximum security? Pronto is here to rescue Eli Shane.
Do-gooder was the one who put me in here.
Exactly as Pronto planned.
Lucky break. Let's go!
Oh no! Dead end! But Pronto will go down fighting! Or we could take the elevator! To glory! Sorry, no room. Next car! To glory! Hey, I know that smell! Eli, Cord, and Trixie are this way! Pronto is coming! Oh, try to grab the glory, eh? Everybody can see Pronto is responsible for this.
You have my heartfelt thanks. Zombie guards to the front gates! Stop the Shane gang! I'll handle their soon-to-be zombified comrade myself.
Huh. Front door's open. Our luck continues.
Yeah, not so much.
Your friends might have escaped if not for you. So, in return, Mr. Saturday offers you a last word.
Actually, Pronto must admit, Pronto is superior to slugs. But maybe not as superior to one slug as he thought.
I said last word.
Excuse me, I'm not finished, sir. Pronto should have had more faith in you. Pronto should have let you guide him more. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, we make a good team, you and I. You can run, Mr. Saturday, but you cannot hide from the justice of Pronto and Burpee.
choosing your slugs. Not the guards' fault they're zombies. Don't want to hurt them.
Too bad they don't care as much about hurting us.
A tornado?
What happened? That just happened.
I don't know what just happened, but... Run!
You reverse hypnote my cryptograph. Impossible!
Everything is possibly impossibly possible when Pronto is around.
Perfect timing. Let's get as far from here as we can.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be getting very far at all.
Maybe we can swim for it.
Maybe we can be Shock Floss.
No choice. Gotta slug it out.
I do not think so, Dr. Blakk.
Pronto?
You may laugh at Pronto, but let me introduce you to my little friend. Consider yourselves rescued!
That flame spire's gonna fizzle! We gotta bail!
Question is, how? Got it!
The double barrel? Eli, what if it doesn't work?
Burpee thinks it will.
You had seen what I have, my friends. You would not hesitate to have faith in this slug.
That's good enough for me.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Burpee. And, you too, Pronto.
Yes, we made a great team.
Did Pronto just share credit?
With a slug?
Of course, because Pronto knows how to handle slugs. See, all of you could take a lesson from Pronto. Be strict, but fair, with a steady hand. In order to understand a slug, you must go to a simple 20-point checklist. Step number 1, does it stink? And by stink, I mean smell.
Pronto!